Hey, it's Jeremy here at My Way MFG. We got some paper rolled out here on the table. This paper came off of that 1,000-foot roll paper stand I built. If you guys watched that video, I know you're a dedicated fan because nobody watched that video. But anyway, we've got our paper laid out here. This was our first door panel pattern that we made out of the foam board stuff. We've traced this out on the paper. There's going to be two halves to it. The bottom half is going to have pleats sewed into it vertically. I'm thinking maybe every 2 inches. And the top of it, where the door handle, the window roller, it's going to be smooth. There's going to be some silver beading in between. So I'm getting ready to mark this out now. Carol, she's getting a sewing machine set up, and we're going to see how this goes. We figured it'd be easier to start with the door panel rather than the seat, you know. And if we can get this one made, we'll just make 2 of them and have them ready to roll. I've been working on the door jamb, getting it in primer. I'm going to sand it down, see how well it fills in the pits. Hopefully good enough for a door jamb, I think. And we'll have that ready for paint. And yeah, really work on getting these doors ready to go. So let's get started here. My straight edge isn't quite long enough, so I've got a small ruler I'm holding to the edge here to line up both of my ends. This paper's kind of slippery. Looks like right there. We've never tried to do anything like this before, so if you're watching this for an educational video, find a different video. But we're gonna do the best we can here, and you know, hopefully it turns out good enough. All right, that should be our first pattern. I'll get you back in here in a minute, guys. Look at that bad boy. Just took it out of the box. We got a lot of sewing to do on Eliza, so we went and got this. Nobody knows how to use it, but hey, it's pretty. There's A, that comes back up like that.
Oh, okay, I see the U-turns right here. Go up.
Bring thread back up into the take-up lever.
Okay, I think I got it. Did I just do this, right?
Looks like right here.
Yeah, I got it in there, right there.
Thread back, take up lever, bring thread back down and into guide.
It's this thing right here, I think.
Yeah. Got all of our marks on there. We had to do it from the front side so we'd have the good stitching on top. So we put these lines on with like an eyeliner pencil. It seems like we should be able to wipe them off of there. So we're gonna give this a shot, see what happens.
So you're telling me not to cuss again when my finger gets
Yeah, you're not fit for YouTube. YouTube ain't ready for you.
Oh, shoot.
I have to put one of those disclaimers on the video.
Uh-oh.
Some bad language.
outside. I don't know if I want to look. I think once you stretch it out, it's going to look fine. A couple of close edges, but that's not too bad.
Pretty good for first timers.
Yeah. Thank God that's done. I'm done for the night. I've had enough.
So this is what it looks like, guys. It's not perfect, but not too bad for first timers. Nothing I've done's perfect yet, so it's going to fit right in. Good job, Carol.
Thanks.
Let's see if we can trace out some permanent door panels here today. Let's get started. Shot a little primer around the front edge of the door. I got it all cleaned up real well. It's looking pretty good. I sprayed a little bit of primer down here the other day. I put on a little more. The other two sides I haven't got to yet. After I get this kind of sanded down where I want it, I'll spin the door on the table. I put some masking tape along the bottom here so I wouldn't get overspray on the back side. We're going to try to get this door jamb ready for some base coat, and I would like to get this ready as well, because those are really the only two items on the door that show, is the garnish molding and the jamb. I had just got these chrome escutcheons from the hardware store. I thought I would use those underneath of the door handles and stuff. The hole's the wrong size, so these aren't going to work, but These are CTS size. I think if I get IPS size, they will. But I thought, man, that's not going to look very good. It's too shiny up against these door handles. I thought, well, maybe I'll get some different ones I can just paint. But then I broke out some mag polish. I just started polishing on the edge of this. I think those will polish up and that won't look too bad. Good enough, right? Guys, there's our vinyl. Got the silver bead in there. Pleats. I don't know. I think it turned out pretty decent. We gotta get some more of the plastic push pins. I don't have enough of them. And then the way I said I was gonna slot them in the holes, my buddy brought me over some that don't have that. They just got a flat top on them. I'm just gonna hot glue them in there like I think I said initially. But I gotta get some more of those, and then as soon as I do, we'll get this glued on there and stretched out and pop it on there and see how it looks. Hey guys, down here looking at the door. I'm gonna try to get this vinyl stretched out and glued on here, and get to see what it looks like. We learned a lot doing this door panel. Mistakes were made. Never done it before. In the end, it turned out pretty good. We had some wrinkles in it. We took a wet towel and ironed it out from the back side last night, and we laid that wet towel on the front side and ran an iron over it. We got most of the creases out of it. We should have done that first, you know, where the vinyl was folded. We should have ironed those folds out. Also, at first I had drew the lines on the front to sew, or on the back to sew. Realized that don't work, had to draw them on the front. We used a eyeliner pencil to where it would wipe back off. I think the biggest thing that we learned though was it's hard to do, especially if you're adding the beading into it. The beading's real hard to do if it's something that you don't normally do, and we don't know how to do it. But I was gonna put a lot of beading on the seats and stuff. We're gonna have to kind of rethink how we're gonna make the seats look. I'm still gonna put some beading in there, but it's probably not gonna be as elaborate as I thought it was gonna be, just because of the difficulty. It'd be, I think, just too hard for us to do. But we'll get it looking good, don't you worry. We'll figure something out. But for right now, I got spray glue. I've got Gorilla Tape. I'm going to start gluing and stretching and taping on the back side and see what I end up with here. That's what it's looking like, guys. Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna keep stretching on it. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't know how many hours we spent with a sewing machine. Of course, we didn't really know how to use it. But every bit of this, yeah, if you can afford to pay somebody to do your interior, by all means do it. The seats, like I say, they're going to be 10 times harder than the door panels, but I'm pretty confident I'm going to have pretty good looking door panels now. And the the cow panels in front of this door panel, I think we can get those made easily. In the same way with the rear side panels by the back seat. So the whole sides, both sides of the car should look really well. And then the headliner, I buy it, I put it in, it tucks underneath, and these little pieces I wrap with vinyl, that should go easy. And then I wouldn't think the carpet would be too bad to do. The seats are gonna be my, yeah, they're gonna be hard. But hey, we'll get them, right? I mean, they might not be perfect, but they're gonna look better than they did. So that's what we're gonna shoot for. We're just gonna make them look better than they did. That shouldn't be hard, right? So I'm gonna keep stretching on this and show you guys what it looks like when it's finished. Hey guys, I got it all wrapped and I popped the pins in place just so I can see what it looked like. I hate to keep popping them pins in because they kind of have a life expectancy, you know. But that'll be the last time until we're ready to put it on permanent. I'm gonna pop this back off and put it somewhere where it's gonna stay clean. And all in all, I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's not professional by any means, but you guys know the car I'm working with. It ain't gotta be perfect, right? But it's looking pretty good, I'm thinking. I still haven't painted the door jamb on this side yet. I'm just gonna leave this long. I'm not gonna fold it over just yet. I might just tuck that up underneath the garnish molding or whatever. But I'll worry about that when I get ready to put it on permanently. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It's not too bad. So anyway, I hope you liked watching us struggle with that. It sure was a struggle. But hey, I think we'll keep getting a little better, you know? We got to, right? Probably not, probably get worse, but who knows? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I'm going to have a video, me doing a little welding again on Saturday. That's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. We got a lot done on that one. Or a lot done for me, I should say. But anyway, guys, we'll catch you then. Jeremy, later.